Hello and welcome, my lovely Scorpios. Your card in the tarot is the Death card. It is the card of change, can happen in a moment, and life, like death, is very fleeting, so you must embrace it at all times. I'm really pumped up for this reading, by the way, because you are bad to the bone. Oh my gosh, that feeling, Scorpio. It is just angelic right now, especially in this hefty season of Virgo. Alright, this is your weekly intuitive energy and card reading for September 9th through 15th, 2019. This is a general reading for my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, and House positions, but will not apply to all, but do hang around for the entirety of the reading for collective Scorpio messages. Alright, me being the Queen of Clovers, my readings tend to focus on life, craft, action, nurturing ourselves and others, and using our will for the highest good and calling. I also do, in addition to my weekly readings, I do have a monthly reading up. These are the Virgo seasonal crosses. I'm going to do my readings energy to energy, so new moon to new moon. I have the ones up for Virgo right now. Link is in the box below. It is... The next one is going to be August 28th for the Libra new moon. All right, so right now, also announcing that I'm going to be doing a live for Venus in Libra and the full moon in Pisces come September 14th at 9 a.m. Saturday Pacific Standard Time. If you'd like to send me some messages to ask some questions prior to the reading, I will answer those questions during the reading. If asked, no super chat or payment necessary. What else do I have? Oh, I do have a bonus love reading, messages from your love, in, again, link box below. So, lots of stuff. That Scorpio love reading was just heavenly. It's just juicy. Juicy, juicy. Lovey, lovey, dovey. Alright, so, but that full moon, Pisces full moon coming up into Scorpio. You guys pull on these water full moons like nobody else's business. It's probably why you feel so bad to the bone right now. Virgo is a very happy, earthy energy. We're in the middle of Virgo season. Remember, that's Sun, Venus, and Moon. And this is about painting the picture of the life you want. I feel like you just grabbed hold of this and ran. Virgo is physically motivated by sign, but withdrawing from the world to do the work with the Hermit card, to put dreams into action, summer dreams into physical fall action. And and that harvest, bringing in the harvest, I think you guys you just grab onto energy and go. I just feel it right now. You guys are so hot. And it all started with that full moon in Aquarius. You guys stormed this really well. It was the Seven of Swords energy. It was the enemy revealed. It was revealing the enemy within ourselves. You guys just knocked down those blocks and went ahead. If you are not pulling on this overjoyous, big Scorpio, life-changing, life-designing kind of energy, go back and listen to like the last 4 readings, and especially the readings I did in June for Cancer season, or that full moon in that time, because it seems like a lot of Scorpios are, and it's not necessary to be left out. When a reading doesn't apply to you, I always say listen to the whole reading. Of course, I love spirit messages, and especially when they're real, I just can't resist them. And I will listen to the whole reading, even if it doesn't apply to me, but I will be able to pull messages here and there about my sign, about what's going on in my life, or about somebody else going through something that doesn't apply to me. But also, I can ask myself, why am I not using this energy for this benefit? Why am I not working through this energy like the other collective energy of my sign? You should be able to pull on each other's energy and help each other's along instead of drag each other down as well. So, oh, my Scorpios. Look at that. This Six of Swords tends to be escaping with help. There's not a lot of help here, but it feels like you pulled on that thought that I just threw out there. Like, yes, that's what I want to work through now. And you do have the Five of Cups. This is focusing on empty cups, focusing on departing. You're definitely leaving something in the past, Scorpios. You will turn and see those other cups. This is with the Six of Swords. It's a necessary parting. It's a necessary dividing. And it feels like it's something that stops so much. It stopped so much. Every aspect of your life was kind of halted by this. And it's like you've come through it, but you've not emotionally come through it until this time. You feel like it's now time to churn out that energy. Pisces full moon coming, water energy. I feel like that tends to be a major course correction, a severing of things that are interfering, a removal of blockages. It feels like you're just going to jump on that, and you're going to Six of Swords it and just get on with the past. All right. You're having a little trouble working right now. Either that or you have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your energy. And, but I feel like this is financial security above all. You have your dreams in place, or you have plans and schemes and strategies in place, or you're working on them, but it doesn't feel like you're able to move forward just yet. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, you're still kind of stuck in a sense of mastery, a sense of I still need to be learning things before I can really, there's details about it that you need to set, even though you're building the life of your dreams, and I feel like a lot of you are moving towards your dreams and changing jobs that better suit you, especially. That's things that better suit you, Scorpio, is what you've been moving to all towards the summer. Now you're kind of like, okay, I need to revisit that strategy and make sure that when I do all these changes and mix-ups, that I can still pay the rent. It's just you being very, yeah, you're a little concerned about it. You're definitely, it's in your energy that you're kind of that Six of Pentacles in reverse is you're either receiving too much or you're putting out too little. Nonetheless, you're putting out too little. Basically, you're not giving enough, and this is bills. This is of course this is generosity, but it feels more like because you are in about a stagnant, back to planning stages, back to studying state within your pentacled energy. There is a hiccup somewhere. There's a financial strain or a financial surprise that you were unprepared for, or that you gambled with and you just got stuck with being short. Now, I do have the Ten of Cups in reverse. This just means that right now your home is a little in disarray because of this bill. This could be as much as the power going out. It's 110 degrees expected to be here in Santa Ana. And the Riverside area, there are fires burning in Southern California right now. And if our air conditioning went off, I feel we would become ill, just as regular people walking in the street. I'm not even talking about the homeless or those who are in more dire straits. So it's this energy of like, shit, we kind of missed something, or you had to skip a car payment. And it feels like neither you, your partner, your roommates, whoever's working with you, saw this coming or really pictured this being a result. It kind of fell on you kind of suddenly. It's not the Wheel of Fortune, so it seems just like something a little planning and strategy can get you over. It's not like a test from the universe. It's just life kind of coming your way. Remember, all the pip card energies, the non-major arcana energies, are temporary energies. It's stuff that's passing by you. It's not going to stay with us. That's the difference between major arcana and trump cards, or pip cards, as I like to call them. All right. Yeah, Seven of Swords. I told you that full moon in Aquarius probably just blew the wind out of your sails. You were livid. I'm not even going to tell you how livid you were. You are not. This is a manipulation energy that you realized was in your energy. Somebody was flipping you upside down. Somebody was pushing you towards a very normal existence, and you thought they were on your team, and they do love you, and this was out of love, that they were kind of pushing you towards a certain way, or perhaps sabotaging some kind of your efforts to kind of switch things up to follow your dreams. As I said, you've been working on, Scorpio. But you found somebody in your energy. It could be a Taurus with the Hierophant in reverse here. But you're moving towards something very important to you. And this person was manipulating against that. And you know they love you. And you know that you love them. But I need to get out of this energy. Once I establish myself and once my energy is strong again, perhaps we can hang out some more. But this could be a parent. This could be the old guard. But it's really hard for middle-aged generations or even older generations above us to understand that we don't put on a tie or a skirt every day and go to work as respectable people anymore. We do other very spiritual, high-vibe, high-energetic things. And this is you taking on that role, Scorpio. I'm taking on this position. I know there's money in it. This person is just worried for you, but they're still manipulating your energy. They're still Seven of Swordsing it. It's like you go to their house to print your... Sorry about that. You go to your house to print your resume like you always have done for this dream job, and suddenly their printer's completely out of ink or broken. Just can't figure it out. What are we going to do? You're realizing they're becoming minor impasses in your energy. It's a little heartbreaking. When your enemies are revealed, sometimes our enemies do things with love. Are acting out of love, but they are also acting out of fear. So it's not like they're acting out of hate, and that's one of the reasons why there's so much difficulty in the world, because difficulty comes from very difficult, hateful people, but it also comes from very loving people who are just having their own difficulties. All right, let's see what we have coming into your energy this week. The Cartomancy here. Definitely some work energy. All right, 10 of Swords, 2 of Hearts. You're kind of like looking for, you have a little nervousness about looking for work. 3 of Diamonds is that CEO the corporation card, where you do work in kind of a tiered place. You got your receptionist, you got your, your dispatch, you've got your admin, you've got your accounting departments all kind of in order, and you're looking for your place in that. You're really nervous about finding the place that suits your heart and cuts out the bullshit. You want a burdenless place is what you're looking for here, and you want to be able to enjoy the work you do. It's not that you don't enjoy the work. It might even be really mundane, Scorpio, but Scorpio will always move towards the adventurous. Man, doing an audit, like deep in an accounting audit, is really exciting, and I'm a very literary, spiritual kind of like hippy-dippy chick, and I'm still like absolutely glamorized by the work. So it's kind of that sense of work. You're kind of looking into it on account of somebody was kind of pushing you more towards the traditional. You're giving it a look. You want to give it a look because you don't want them to, it's a respect thing, and you don't know they want the best for you, so you're going to explore what they think is the best for you. But that's not going to be your 9 of Cups. All right. This Queen of Swords, 9 of Hearts, you know your wish come true, and it's sitting right before you, Scorpio. You've done too much work to not have manifest this in harvest season and make this wish come true. This is absolutely something from Spirit. 9 of Hearts is an absolute wish come true. You've been working for it, sure, but this is bigger than that. Bigger than a 9 of Pentacles wish come true. And you're going to have to pick up this 8 of Swords, this air. Libra season possibly is when you're going to pull this energy up, and that is going to be where you're going to find what you want, and you're going to defend it wholly. You're going to find something worth fighting for, and you've looked at all aspects and avenues. You've even looked at this Taurus point of view and looked at the corporate, the supported work environment, to definitely things that are just charming you beyond the biscuits. I feel like the energy that you're getting, this whole back energy, is definitely from somebody in a traditional position in your life, either a parent, a spouse, or even a sibling, perhaps somebody that has been that you've depended on to get you by sometimes, even babysitting. But basically, you're just like, this is it. This is the energy. This is what I want. And it just drops in your lap. But it's not dropping in your lap. You're fully attracting it. That's how wishes come true, by the way, with the 9 of Hearts. It's not just a spirit dropping in your lap. You've said your prayers. You've definitely manifested using the Magician, pulling this energy into you. So you're attracting, law of attraction. You're dreaming about the things that will be your harvest. You're harvesting this Virgo season. You're having a lot of energy of just things coming in to like really, balance. You understand balance. I've seen this in so many of your readings. You do have a desire for balance, and balance always means this energy of, for Scorpios, it's this energy of I get my kicks and I do my responsible business as well. It's that excitement energy for you. It's not just that humdrum everyday living for you. Balancing your emotions and your money means that you still have a lot of adventure, a lot of freedom. And this is walking away from pain. There's knowledge there's some kind of knowledge that has brought you pain. And like I said, it's like finding out somebody has been your empath in your existence. You're going to balance that out of your energy. You're going to work through this. You're going to pray over it. You're going to meditate on it. You're going to cry over it, male or female, doesn't matter, team, because whatever it is, you're removing it from your existence. You're walking away from it. You're severing ties in an unusual way from whatever this empath was or this person holding you back was. It's a very splitting energy, a sword down the middle feeling that it's like, this is done. I am my own person. Look at this strength I have, these 8s I can pull upon, this energy I can pull upon to heal my broken heart, knowing that you were my enemy all this time. It's, don't worry about me kind of energy, and you step away, and you're stepping away towards really your wish come true. Your wish come true. You've done it, Scorpio. You really have. And there are whoever you're cutting from energy is not your last man. You're surrounded by quite a few people and quite a few 9 of Hearts is, yeah, it's definitely assessing your love, that you're living a wish come true, and love is part of it. It means that you do have this in reverse, but that's because you did have to lose somebody to win this war, to win this battle, to take this on. But this energy, this 8s and this 9, it's heavenly. It comes from the red cards, the cards of love and value, and not the cards of difficulty. And even though this ends your reading here, Scorpio, this is a releasing of it. It's a removal of it, because all your energy is balanced. You are probably moving with a slightly heavy heart. This was a shock to you. And the person that you're finding manipulated you will still never believe that they manipulated. They were helping you in a way. In their heart of hearts, they still believe they were benefiting you in a way. And you're just removing the energy of them being able to use such convoluted thinking against you any longer. It's not really a major it's just they won't have any ability to influence any part of your life or change any part of your life anymore, even though they can still be part of your life. Okay, yeah, your energy, Queen of Burdens, fire, air, and hearts. You're still desiring that open-hearted feeling, that desire to come together, but you're still being wary of it. You might have a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag in your midst, or a message sign. This is a little bratty behavior, a little adventurous behavior. Like I said, you're taking on your wands. Spirit says take on these wands, take on your burdens so you can put them down. It's going to be an adventure. It's going to be a solution to all the information you've received lately, and it's made your heart wary, but you're going to find the solutions here. Oh my God, long, lovely reading, Scorpio. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. Please like, subscribe, share, tip, or donate. Link below for that. And then also, if you want to send me a personal message, request a personal reading, again, information is in the box below, as well as my email, qclovers1111@gmail.com. And check into my live Saturday, the 14th of September at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, to work on that change in the energy, that Pisces full moon, that water full moon. That I just feel like you guys are just going to jump on that and just flip your energy again. You guys are working so well as a collective. All right, and have a great week, my loves.